Hello, my lovely vigilant owls, and I am back with 2 out of 7 chakra videos for shadow work. If you can't tell by now, these aren't in order. It's more of what chakras are pulling me the most to do readings for them. And when I was meditating on the root chakra to figure out like what I wanted to do for this reading, they had me pull a few specific decks. Not the I thought there was going to be a set like a certain set of decks for this series, but no, it's going to be kind of, I get guided to certain decks for certain reasons. Yay! Surprises, I love them. But anyhow, so with the root chakra, I was getting gotta stay distracted, and it was being pulled more towards my to the mental realm. So possibly you're experiencing mental blocks and being more being more directed to focus on what's like in front of you versus what you should be like, what's causing the blockage is kind of what was happening in the throat chakra, where they were having trouble expressing themselves, whoever group that was for, and they needed to they needed to get out of their mental space in order to, free up that energy, put it somewhere else so that they can get through blockages. And for what the root chakra was giving me, whoever this is for, if you're having issues with your root, let me say this real quick for the readings, for someone that's just watching this and didn't see the throat chakra video. So I started doing these. Originally they were for my Patreon, but Spirit kept like, every time I wanted to start Patreon, Spirit didn't let me. They were just like, no, something always came up. So I was like, okay, I get the message. This certain segments I'm doing, like the shadow work chakra and the shadow work zodiac, which I'll be doing after I do the 7 videos. Probably with the mix of inner child, it depends what I'm guided to do. But yeah, so each video is for the chakra. For each chakra has its own separate video. You don't have to watch all 7 of them as they come out. You could just watch the ones where if you're experiencing solar plexus problems in the month of December, you go to the solar plexus video, figure out what's happening there, what's possibly your body is trying to tell you. Because your body tells you different ways of what chakra needs help, because it stems into other issues, and then next thing you know, you're in this entire loop and you don't know how you even got there. It's kind of like getting lost when you're following a GPS and you don't know where you got like messed up at, that type of thing. That was for someone. But anywho, probably the new vigilant owls that are coming through. Hi, welcome. Give me a hoot in the comments if you're new. But anywho, so with the root chakra, I got pointed to bring out the big hoot here, the big hoot, and my steampunk deck, and for the vigilant owls that have been with me for a little bit, the day ones, the first hoot, the first feathers, the first flock. You know what? First flock. I like the first flock. Yes, that's my day one's little side name now, the first flock, because I love y'all. Anywho, these are all my first flock. Anywho, so with the steampunk deck, I take this as my mental realm, my dark angels, that's for the shadow work realm, etc. So they had me get pulled that. So possibly in your mental realm, you're not dealing with something that is starting to affect your root chakra, possibly your money, possibly living, possibly you can't find yourself to ground your emotions, your ideas. That's also why you're probably experiencing a lot of like mental fogginess or unable to concentrate because of this. Because it could be a particular trauma that you are pushing to the back of your head that needs to be dealt with before you can move forward with your shadow work journey. Because sometimes there's some shadows that you need to pass. You can't like save it for later, because it's going to be like a bigger part of your path, especially the root chakra. I would say, well, for my personal experience, I have really bad solar plexus issues. But if you're having really bad root chakra issues, it always probably feels like you can never get stable, or you feel like you can't like really balance yourself on your own 2 feet. You always need like a third party to help you, that type of thing. Also, it stems from different, childhood wounds, etc., recent wounds. I'm not going to fully get into that because I'm trying to keep these, like, the first segment of these, like, this is the first, like, I want to say, shadow work series, chakra edition, shadow work check-in. So I'll get more into depth as we keep going, especially with the inner child, because I really need to do inner child, because a lot of people's inner childs have been contacting me like, when are you going to do us? When are you going to read us? My mommy needs advice. My older self needs advice. Help. When are you going to do our reading? I'm going to do it, I promise. Little spiritual babies. If you're on that level, you know what I'm talking about. They're adorable, but Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit. That's my bad. Yeah, see, they really, guys, I'm gonna do your inner child reading. I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it tonight because I'm staying up all night for reasons. But anywho. So yeah, your root chakra, guys. I'm not putting timestamps. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We're not, unless it's a pick a card, no timestamps. No timestamps. Only because sometimes when I ramble, a message or something is for someone. It's kind of what happens. Because when I kind of ramble, that's kind of me just guiding through the astral and spirit realm. See, because there's like so much different energy I gotta read for, so I'm trying to see who's pulling me the most so I can do the reading. You know. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, your root chakra, guys. My vigilant owl is your root chakra. I'm getting, it's 2 different groups, which is pretty interesting. Because I'm feeling like one group, it feels like a volcano is about to erupt. Not in an angry way, just more of like, even though your kind of kundalini sits at your sacral, your root chakra is that opening. So possibly a lot of root chakras are being activated really right now. Which is why everything feels so chaotic, feels like a tower moment right now. Like you can't, like, nothing seems clear, it's all unknown, it feels like you're in the dark, etc. Yeah, that's why. And then the other part, I feel like you guys focus so much on your root chakra, it's like a battery that's losing power. Like I see it like, you know, when like your phone or your laptop or that little red, whatever has a red thing, I would say, dang, we used to have red things. I don't know. Like when, say something, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. A light bulb, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't get that. You know when the light bulb starts to die and then it just slowly goes out? That's how I see a lot the other half root chakras. Like you guys are like putting so much energy, so much force on your root chakra because you're just so focused on it. Like you're starting to lose power. So possibly you're getting really tired more. It's like you can't rest. Possibly you're feeling a lot of tension to where you can't, even though you're resting, you really can't rest. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. My bad. And so yeah, let's see what's going on with this. Okay, I'm kind of split between steampunk and big hoot. Steampunk, big hoot. Steampunk, big hoot. Steampunk, big hoot. You know what? Let's use a big hoot. Let's see what message is trying to get through about your root chakra. Anything for my vigilant owl? Oh, okay, this one's peeking out. And they didn't even give me no time. In this one right here. Oh, so yeah, I guess I was right. Guess I was right. Underneath that, we got set your course for both of them. Because even though it's 2 different groups, the external advice, the shadow advice is the same. Set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. Excuse me, sorry. So, for this first group, you got keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you. Don't let your emotions of what you're physically seeing rule you. And you see it's red, right? You know, you know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. Sorry, one moment. Taxi, get down. Sorry, Taxi likes climbing on stuff every once in a while. She's a giant toddler. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen Taxi. She's a really big cat, but she's got the spirit of a toddler, I swear. She's such a sweetheart though. She has such a sweet childlike energy. It's just she's a little mischievous sometimes. A little mischievous. Anywho. Oh yeah, as I said that, the cat. Wow. Okay, sorry. It's my nerd out right there. Anywho, second group, you have prayer and hope. So the ones where their energy felt like it was draining because you're just putting so much emphasis, just have hope. And because I know a lot of people are in like just crappy situations, honestly. Just keep hoping. Spirit is with you. Because you can't do anything more. You did everything you could. So it's time to relax, chill, smoke if you can, have a drink, whichever, just to unwind, have a bath. Especially in eucalyptus leaves, I've been getting really pulled to that, but I can't find any. If anyone got a link, let me know, please. But yeah, eucalyptus leaves are really good for a stress reliever, especially if you put them in your shower. If you can get the oil, if you can get like the bath, the bubble bath, it's in everything. Use it and de-stress, like get your muscles to, because even though our bodies are calm, our muscles are still really tense, or it feels like you never can relax. Yeah, just gotta tense out your muscles, even if it's like a meditation that you can find on YouTube, because there's millions and millions of different meditation, guided meditation, sound meditation, everything. Just gotta Google it. I said Google it, YouTube it, search engine. There we go. It's gonna be a long one. Let's hope I can keep it under 30 minutes. Okay. So what's next? Dark angels, come here. All right. Ooh. Okay. Take that. 7 of Cups. Okay, we're gonna split this into 2 different groups. So we're gonna do keep your anger first, because it feels like really keep your anger, just keep your cool in different situations, just so you can get through it. Things don't last forever. They're just moments come and go, because time is ever moving, so you're not suffering in the same moment constantly. It's gonna blow over. I don't know who needed that, but it's gonna blow over. Ooh, what did you do? Jeez. Alright, okay. Ooh, wow. You know what? I'm taking all these just for that. Just for that, I'm taking that. Okay, so you got the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Seems like you have a lot of options that are just overwhelming you as you're just going along your path, and you're really just getting frustrated with honestly all the decisions you got to make. It's like, wow, this is a lot for no reason. It's kind of, that's why I don't get, okay, I see, don't be so frustrated. Don't get frustrated to where you burn yourself out. Okay, pile 1 here. Don't do that, because if you just keep, you're just gonna get more frustrated, and then you're gonna burn yourself out. Take a moment, breathe, woosah, and then take a nap, and then come back to it. No matter what it is, just naps make everything better. Underneath that for you, you have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're just gonna keep burdening yourself, just constantly trying to put energy into something that's exhausting you. So it's okay to take a step back once in a while, and then when you come back to it, you have a fresh perspective on how you want to deal with the issue, because you're more calm. You're gonna get more results in calm waters than rough, bouncy, all over the place water, rough sea water. Yes. I want to see real quickly. I might put a timestamp just for the different piles, just for that. Because they just had this break up in 2 different timelines. I'm like, what happened? It's supposed to be one quick one for the root chakra, and I'm doing 2 different. Y'all tricked me. There's a lot of different trickster energy as well. That's also what that Seven of Cups could be, because you're also probably wondering, like, what is the best for your highest good, and what's, like, just a test from spirit, right? Okay, so what is it you're thinking about? Maybe what are these options? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, because I'm a little nosy. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in the mental round. What is pile 1 vigilant owls thinking about? So hard. The Hierophant. Interesting. Possibly, different contracts. Who you're cutting off. Who's staying. Who's getting voted off the island. That's literally what I heard. Who's getting voted off the island tonight. Possibly something. That's probably why you're walking alone. Just because this is giving me kind of a hermit mode energy as well. I don't know why I just said that so loud. That's weird. Anywho, that's giving me kind of a hermit mode's energy of you're just walking along with your spirit guides, and it's just like, I don't know who to trust in a sense. I don't really say trust, but I don't know who will understand me, etc. It's not really a trust issue. It's just more of unnecessary baggage. You're like going through, like, you're going through all your list of friends or whatever, and you're like, all right, if they're not benefiting me in some way, not in a selfish type of benefit way, if, like, say they're not supporting business, or they only hit you up when they need something, etc., etc. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna talk to people every day. Because I was just hearing one like, "Hey, wait a minute." No, guys. I already felt it. Like someone just gave me an evil look. No, it's not what I meant. It's more of if they're just there just to be there to take up space. Not dealing with it. If someone else is gonna take up space, is gonna be an actual friend. That's gonna slide some ideas through. Heck, even every once in a while, just be like, "Hey, you alright?" Those type of things. That's all. Nothing like mean or anything like, oh, they're a snake or like, no. Sometimes people would just take up space that shouldn't really be there right now, or because think about it. Why do people, like, I don't want to say spring clean, but when you are just having a bunch of random stuff around the house that you aren't using, and you're just holding on to, not in a hoarder way, if you're just holding on to stuff, like, say you have like an old water jug that you were going to fill water up so you can do moon water, but you never did it because you got a little lazy, just throw it out. It's just sitting there collecting dust. Just throw it out. Has like a tiny sip of water that you're not going to be drinking, just throw it out, okay? Something else can go there, like a new jug of water. Hello, if I'm making sense. So I'm gonna look at this. This king right here. Then removing. Ooh. Why? No, I'm not taking all that. Y'all crazy. Y'all really making me work tonight, I see. They said take it. And with the stars underneath. So let's see what the situation is, because it landed just right on here. Alright, so, you got the 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, and the 3 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I was picking up then. Exactly. I know, it's all weird. It's weird. You want your 10 of Cups, you want emotional stability with different people with that 3 of Pentacles, possibly in a work situation. I'm feeling like it's a business thing. Possibly you got burned in business before, which is why you're really careful and you've been kind of working on your own for a while. If you're looking for a business partner, this is like a completely separate, smaller group, probably 1 or 2 vigilant owls. But yeah, this is why. But the issue is, with Spirit, is you aren't seeing this clearly. Ooh, yeah, sorry, it's all over the place. You aren't seeing this really clearly because of the past heartbreaks, past scorns, past burnt bridges that occurred. So taking a step back, not allowing your frustration to get to you, and really thinking through like whatever decision you have to make. Because I'm not giving specifics. Whatever decision you got to make. Could be relationship, could be, again, business, could be cutting off friends, family for your path and for your sanity, whatever it is. Don't allow all of the smaller decisions to frustrate you to the point you give up. Just set your course, like it said. Underneath that, you got to shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Look at that. Look at that. But mainly, set your course. As long as you put where your intention goes, energy flows. Okay? Oop. Alright, that's all I got for you. Pile 1. It turned into pile 1. Great. And I will pull a Moonology card just to close it off for you guys. Then we're going to look at this. Yeah. Oop. Okay, that's a bit too fast for me, so I'm not taking those. Alrighty, come on, Moonology. What do you got for me? Yeah, this is definitely going over 30 minutes. My apologies, pile 2. Communication is key. Communication with self. Because sometimes, just simply, if your root chakra is so like overwhelmed, you're like where you're physically. Yeah, I just saw someone closing their eyes and meditating. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Go within self. Forget about the outside world. Forget about the frustrations. Go within self. Talk to yourself. Talk to your higher self. Talk to your lower self. Talk to your inner child. Get everyone. Get your spirit guides, get everyone in the little meeting hall, and then figure out your options from there. You got a spirit team for a reason. Not your ancestors. That's a completely different thing. Ancestors going away. I'm not sure if you guys seen the other videos, but ancestors going. Your spirit team. The deities you work with, demons, angels, everyone. Those energies. That's what I'm talking about. Get them together. Figure it out. You got the answers. You just gotta know the questions to put to the answers, if that makes sense. Okay. So, that is all I got for you guys. For pile 1's root chakra. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And leave a comment down below if you're a new baby Hoot, or if you're a vigilant owl and you're the reason why this turned into a split reading. Still love y'all. Still love y'all. Alrighty, let us work through to pile 2, because this turned into that type of reading. Alrighty. Prayer and hope. Let's see about this right here. This was the group where they felt like their root chakras were losing energy, like a battery that was dying. So let us see what's going on with this root chakra pile 2. I just like doing this, honestly. It's fun. Personally, I like it. Switches up the energy in the cards. Oop, there we go. What's going on? These 2. 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. That master energy, that ascended master energy. Oh, pile 2. Look at you. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. Yeah, so what I was picking up before I did the whole split reading thing. You guys did all you need. Look at, even this is red. You guys did everything you can possibly physically do, manifest, put in affirmations, intentions, everything. You guys just need to sit and wait now. Just sit and wait. I don't like divine timing. I don't like the phrase. I know I believe in divine timing. I just personally, I don't know. I just don't like the phrase. I just don't. It's just me. But it'll come when it needs to, not when you want it to. That's why they're telling you to rest. Rest, rest, rest. Because trust me, I know one thing. Because whatever is waiting for you, that you're waiting to manifest, when it finally comes, you're going to wish you rested when you were told to rest. Because this is a time right now where it's no more playtime. So when you can rest, you rest. You know, kind of like in, you know, when you see like old military movies and old war movies and stuff like that, and the new character, the new guy, is given like food or a chance to rest, but he really just wants to use all his energy and fight, and the old soldier that's been around for a while was like, no, we eat when we can and sleep when we can, because when we can't, you're gonna wish you did when you had the chance to. Yeah. So if spirit's telling you to sit your ass down, go sit down. Go sit down, go take a nap. Don't read another book. Don't read another page. If they're telling you to rest your mind, rest your mind. If they're telling you can goof off a bit, go watch a bit of human TV, do it. Because it could be a message in there. It could be a way for you to just cool down. Because when you're constantly just using energy, you're going to burn yourself out. I think that's the main message for even both root chakra groups. If you don't take rest when you need to take rest, you're gonna burn out. And when your blessing, your miracle, your manifestation comes in, you're not gonna have the energy to do it, to even entertain it, to maintain it when it comes. Okay? Alright. Ooh, that was a lot in those two cards. Let's see what else comes out. Anything else? They kind of want me to put the deck down, but I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more just to see if anything else wants to. Okay, we got a bit of peeker. Yep. The High Priestess. Underneath that, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Rest. 8. You worked hard. Look at this. What's 4 plus 4? 8. You've been working hard. Spirit has been seeing you work hard. You have been seeing you work hard. Your third eye is tired. Rest. Just rest. That's all you gotta do is rest. Because I'm feeling this more of like this, because I take the High Priestess as like your third eye. For visualization, for introspection, etc. You travel through your eye with all that stuff. And your crown. But anyway. Advanced stuff. Anyway. She feels exhausted. That's what I can tell you. She feels exhausted. Just rest. It's okay to... I'm not gonna... I heard turn off your mind, but I don't want to use that. You guys stay aware still. You guys stay in your light. But... just take a break when you feel you need to take a break. Where Spirit's telling you, if Spirit gotta step in and force you to take a break, you've been working too hard. Okay? Guys, if Spirit has to come in and force you to take a break, you've been working too hard. Go take a nap. It's alright. You ain't missing nothing. It's not a race. It's not a sprint. It's not a marathon. We all on our paths. We're all on our paths. You are where you need to be right now, okay? Your manifestations are coming. I don't know why they really want to empathize, but please go take a nap. And I'm not tired, so that's for someone. Let's see, anything else? I'll pull a Moonology card. Alright, anything for my vigilant owls? Any like little bit of advice? Random advice? Probably for someone. Oh wow. You got anything? You ain't got nothing? Hootology? I don't know why I just did that. That's so weird. See, I even split it into two. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I even split it. Oh, okay. There we go. Balance spirituality and practicality. What? What was that? Balance spirituality and practicality. Go take your nap. You done what you needed to do. Go take your nap, please. Okay, go get a pillow. Go drink some what's that flower called? I always mess it up. My friends that I talk to, they always say you always mess up. As much as you drink that tea, as much as you say the word, you still can't pronounce the word. Camellia tea? The sleepy flower tea. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some words I can see them all day and I just forget the pronunciation. Yeah. But calamine tea? Yeah. Stuff like that. Anything else with the Moonology card? Heck, even NyQuil. I don't usually condone taking medicine, sleep aids like that, but tea's a natural herb, but heck, NyQuil if that tea doesn't knock you out, okay? Anything else? Advil PM if that's a bit better. Really? Got nothing else? I really feel like another, at least one more wants to fall out of here. At least one more. Anything else, guys? Oop, there we go. I think. Bring love into the situation. In other words, be compassionate with yourself. Because I've been also getting that message too as well. Like just popping up everywhere I go. It's like, compassionate. Forgive yourself. Yada yada. Yeah, that stuff. All that feel good. Love and light. Forgive yourself. Forgive your past. So you can bring in a better future. Yes. Not saying it in a mean way. Like, oh yeah. I heard it before. And that type of thing is like, it's like drilled into you. Like that's kind of like spirituality 101. But you know, the deeper you get into, that's why I'm here. That's what hello shadow work. Because sometimes what's hidden cannot be discovered. So you gotta stay vigilant, my lovely owl. And with that, I bid you adieu. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, hit me up on Instagram, inspired_hoot369, or email mystical_owl369@gmail.com. Most popular reading I personally recommend is doing your shadow work to figure out where you are on your journey and what's next on your path, and /or your shadow work integration, where you take your shadow work lessons and learn how to work with your traumas to integrate them so that you can work a bit more smoother on your path and not have to constantly revisit these karmic cycles. Yes. And yeah, peace.